guys, it's DjSelectaSkills here, and this video is all about the Hoffenheim preview on Tuesday night. I'm here to talk about the match. Basically, let's have a recap though on the match on the weekend against Watford. I'm sure everyone in the fan base knows, and they would agree with me, that it wasn't good enough. And yeah, that's all I can say, to be honest with you. The whole game wasn't good enough. Letting 3 goals against Watford, not good enough. I just thought we, from front to back, some players was hiding. It wasn't good enough. That's it, to be honest with you. There's nothing else I can say about that game. But we have to move on, because we got a big game on Tuesday night against Hoffenheim. Now let's get into Hoffenheim. Hoffenheim, I'm telling you guys, these guys are no mugs whatsoever. I watched them a couple of times last season. They play possession-based football on the floor. But one thing that does worry me, that they've scored 17 goals from set pieces, and we've let in 2 on the first weekend of the Premier League season. It doesn't fill me up with confidence. If we was to lose this, the fan base would go crazy. And I don't really want that to happen, because there is fights in the fan base at the moment. There is things going on Twitter. There's things going on off of Twitter. It's just not a good place at the moment, because we're not signing players. People are moaning about the owners, which I agree with. But this Tuesday, we do need to get a result. Even if we don't win, we need to get an away goal, or maybe 2 away goals, because we need to be within touching distance going back to the second leg at Anfield in a week's time. So let's talk more about Hoffenheim. They're not fourth. They didn't get fourth in the Bundesliga for no reason. There's top clubs in the Bundesliga, so I do expect a very, very tough game. I believe there's like 1 goal in it either way, to be honest. I'm actually basically shitting it, to be honest, but I do have faith in the Reds getting a result. So let's talk about Liverpool. I will see the squad that went out to Germany this morning. There's no Coutinho, there's no Sturridge, and I've looked at the squad. The midfield looks light, looks rubbish. The defence looks poor. Right, if I'm looking at the wing position, is Salah and Mane is injured. You got Woodburn, even though Woodburn's not in the squad. But who's there to change anything off the bench if it gets sticky? Up front we look okay, but the squad gone out there is not really good enough, to be honest with you. But I do believe that we will get a result, and I'm going for a 1-1 draw. Just simply because it's going to be their fans are going to be up for it. It's going to be a hostile atmosphere. We ain't going to be able to do what we usually do, or what we want to do, because they won't allow us to do it. So I'm actually going for a 1-1 result. I know it's pretty early for me saying it in this video, but I just do things my way. So let's get into the predicted 11 that I would choose. I'm not going to go for what Klopp's going to choose, but what I would choose. So in goal, I will put Mingele. Left back, I'll put Milner. Centre back, the Donkey Lovren. The other centre back, I'll go with Matip. Right back, I'll go with Gomez, because we need to defend from corners, and these guys score 17 goals. Well, scored 17 goals last season from corners. So I feel like we need a bit of height in there, and I'll go with Gomez right back. Centre midfield, I'll go with Henderson. I'll go with Henderson and Emre. I wouldn't play Gini Wijnaldum. Thought on Saturday he was poor, but I feel like we need to do something different. I think it's too predictable when Gini Wijnaldum plays. It's too sad-based football, and we need an away goal. So I'll play Emre, Janet and Henderson in midfield. I'll play in the number 10, Firmino. On the left, I'll play Sadio Mane. On the right, I will play Salah. And up front, I will play Divock Origi. Just for a simple thing of height, I feel like we're going to need to be have a tall team, because if we don't, it's going to be curtains, because we know what we are like from set pieces. So that's my predicted team. Put your predicted team in the comments below. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Sorry about me sounding a bit depressed, but I'm just not happy at the moment with what's going on with Liverpool Football Club. But let's try be positive. I'm going for 1-1 on Tuesday, because I really do feel like it's going to be a hard game, a hostile atmosphere. So tell me what your predicted team would be. Tell me what you think the score would be as well. If you could subscribe, that'd be fantastic. Put the thumbs up if you like the video, and put the thumbs down if you don't. I'll be doing more content in the future about vlogs, and doing vlogs and stuff, going to Anfield and what have you. So away games and all different types of stuff. So keep posted. There'll be some good stuff coming up. All right, thank you, peace.